We've done a number of videos on female imagery and female deities of various types, but the pages we've made for these topics are were a little bit vague in areas. So what we've done is we've gone back and we've cleaned them up a little bit. So for the principal female imagery introduction page, what we've done is we've broken it down into four main topics. So for female imagery, we really have to be proper to Buddhist hierarchy. We have teachers first, and secondly, deities. Third are minor topics, and the fourth is religious traditions. The religious traditions includes Buddhism, Hinduism, Bon, and tribal. Now, for the teachers, we've already done some work, and we've listed out the main teachers. I don't think we've done a video as yet on that topic. In terms of minor topics, just skipping over deities for the moment, minor topics, and we really have those on the main page here, and we have a lot of separate individual topics listed. Some go to larger pages. So with minor topics, we have goddess terminology, androgynous figures, couples in art, dakas and dakinis, ladies with beards, mountain goddesses, universal deities, worldly spirits. And I think with the universal deities, I don't know if we've made a separate page for the females. No, we still have it lumped with the male figures, but we'll make a separate page for that just to make it easier. So that's minor topics. Religious traditions, we haven't really broken that out into the different groupings. Now, for deities, what we've done is we've improved this section by creating a new kind of list of what the main topics are. So for female deities, now female deities here, we're primarily looking at meditational and protector deities that are female. So we have three main topics. The first is deities by appearance. Now we do have a separate page for this, where we talk about the 11 classes of figurative forms in Himalayan art, and which one. Now, some of these female figures don't belong to, such as Buddha appearance, Arhat appearance, king appearance, or warrior appearance. But what we do have is we do have monastic appearance with figures such as Bhikshuni Shri and various Jetsumas. We have lay figure appearance with such as Mandarava, Yeshe Sogyal. We have Siddha appearance, and generally we find Machit Labdran in a kind of a Siddha appearance. Then we have peaceful deities, semi-peaceful, semi-wrathful, wrathful, and animal-headed gods and deities. And female meditational deities and protectors are represented in all four of those categories. Now, in terms of deities by appearance, we have a page, but then we have deities by function. And this we've not really worked on yet. We have to go back in and do a page on that. A function means, is it a principal meditational deity, or is it a wisdom producing, increasing deity? Is it a long life deity? Is it a wealth deity? Is it a protector deity? So this we need to go back in, and we'll do some work on that because we have these categories already developed from traditional texts, but also from adding new ones here and there. Then we have to look at the third category is actually the more complex, and it's deities by hierarchy and importance. And with that, we have three topics. We have major deities. Major deities means deities that are essentially belong to the Anuttara Yoga, or the highest classification of Yoga Tantra, Yoga Niruttara. And then it's deities that have generation and perfection stage yoga and a very advanced developed tantric theory. Then we have popular deities. Now, popular deities, of course, some of these are major deities, but we can also have, minor deities. But in between minor deities and major deities, we have just deities that are just popular for various reasons, such as Vasudhara for wealth, Sarasvati for wisdom, and for protector deities, we have Sri Devi and we have Ekajati. So we have these three kinds of categories of deities by hierarchy and importance, and they're just kind of mixed together in that way. The popular deities can be drawn from both. Minor deities here means that they're just not practiced very much. They do not have a function other than a specific activity of peaceful, increase, powerful, or wrathful. And within all of these, then we have wealth deities, power deities, healing deities, healing from contagion, healing from individual illness, divination deities. We have all different types. And this we need to, we have this somewhat worked out already, but the part that needs to be fleshed out is the major deities and then the deities by function. So basically this is just letting you know where we're going with the entire section that has to do with female imagery, and how we break it down into deities by appearance, deities by function, deities by hierarchy and importance, within the meditational and protector deity, female deity categories. So we'll leave it there. You can press like, you can subscribe, you can join Horror on Patreon, and you can also make a donation on the homepage of Himalayan Art Resources.